A third victim of a head-on horror smash which claimed the lives of 6 people was today named as 30-year-old Muhammad Fasha. Taxi driver Imtiaz Muhammad, 33, was killed instantly when an Audi mounted the central reservation of an underpass and hit the front of his cab in Birmingham. His family have revealed they are still waiting to break the tragic news to his youngest children. Tawqir Hussain, 26, who was in the Audi S3, was killed along with 2 other men, Mr. Fasha and a 25-year-old man who has not been named. A 42-year-old man and 43-year-old woman who were passengers in the 7-seater cab also died. A 22-year-old man from the Audi is fighting for his life in hospital. Mr. Muhammad's father Iqsar said that 3 of the taxi driver's young daughters are still unaware of their father's death. Muhammad Fasha, 30, pictured, was killed following the horror crash in Birmingham. Imtiaz Muhammad, 33, pictured left, died in the smash in Lee Bank Middleway. He was described by his devastated family as a legend. Tawqir Hussain, pictured right, from Small Heath, Birmingham, was confirmed as having been in the Audi travelling in the other direction. Taxi driver Mr. Muhammad's family paid tribute to a loving and hard-working man following the tragic crash. Mr. Muhammad Sr. told Radio William, his son who is 15 was upstairs crying. I said to him he won't be coming back, you have to try and be brave. Some of the children are very young and we did tell them yet. They have gone to school today. The other 3 know that their daddy has passed away. It is very sad. It is a tragedy for everyone from my family and also for the other family. The Belgrave Middleway, where the accident happened, has a 40 miles per hour speed limit and is covered by speed cameras at each end. But one camera, near a McDonald's, is said to be inoperative. A resident who lives nearby said, the road is used as a racetrack by younger drivers. People know that the camera on the McDonald's side of the road does not work, so they go at whatever speed they like. It's common to see cars racing each other along here. Mr. Muhammad, pictured with his children, was described as a hard-working family man. 6 people were killed in the crash which happened in Birmingham in the early hours of Sunday. Investigators at the scene today as police try to work out what happened in the crash. Another onlooker, who filmed the aftermath of the carnage on his mobile phone, said, that stretch of road is known for being used by lads racing their cars. The Audi must have been doing at least 100 miles per hour when he came round that bend. It must have been coming down that road like a rocket. Police have said the investigation is still in the early stages, but it is understood they are looking at whether some of the victims were wearing seat belts. The underpass is one of the busiest roads in Birmingham and forms part of the ring road around the city centre. Lizzie Bowers, 18, from London, was in the McDonald's when she heard 2 loud bangs. She said, everyone abandoned their cars and people flocked from everywhere. There was 2 people lying lifeless about 20 foot apart and then a taxi squashed up the wall against another car, which was almost unrecognizable.